Hey, Steve the Book Guy. I'm testing a new setup and lighting and everything. I'm moving things around. So I'm hoping to create more content, do interviews, and just talk more about books outside of the auction show. If I met you, anyway, Steve the Book Guy, I do book stuff. I save books everywhere from like recycle bins, estate cleanouts. Basically, I'm the guy that you call when you are trying to rehome your books and either don't want to mess with it or you are struggling to maybe move some of your nicer stuff on. I do a live show on Whatnot. We have about 4,000 followers, just under. Usually have between like 20 and 40 people in our shows at any given time. And we just auction books. You can see them all behind me. It's very laid back. It's, no pressure. I'm not like screaming chat and all the like weird stuff that you heard about Whatnot. But the other thing I wanted to say is I had a lot of fun at the book swap the other day. So again, Wentzville Reads, thank you for putting that on, Natalie and the whole crew, all the vendors and authors and everybody that I got to talk to briefly. Hi again. I'd love to talk with you more. A lot of us were kind of kicking back and forth some business ideas to kind of elevate reading, our brands and things like that. I'd love to hear from you and kind of, chase that rabbit trail a little bit. Like I said, I'm hoping to do interviews and just kind of create more like media content. I used to do that at a previous company that I worked for before I became the book guy. I love telling stories as much as I like reading stories. It's all kind of the same tick, as it were. But anyway, also bookstores, a lot of bookstores at the Wentzville Read. I've met a lot of you. You guys are all great. High fives. Any way that I can ever be useful to use, like say you have older inventory or say you want to partner up and do like a live sale, maybe offer your inventory to a larger crowd or a different crowd than just what we have locally here, though we love you and appreciate you local folks. So any way I can support, I'm just here to help books, reclaim the top rank is the coolest thing on the planet. I really do believe that we've been kind of living in a dark ages for a long time, and books and are the way back out into more of a Renaissance type vibe. I'm sure you guys can relate. Book people are the best people. You'll hear me say a lot like no book left behind and save the books, save the world. I really do mean that. Any way that I can help you keep books out of the garbage or recycling bin or whatever you have going on, please do reach out to me. I have physical labor. I have 2 teenage boys. I'm in pretty decent shape. Mind the gray, though. I'm loving the gray. The Dos Equis guy, the most interesting man on the planet. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I read books. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Rambling a bit, but that's kind of what my deal is. My wife's disabled. I do the book stuff to kind of be able to stay at home with her. That's how it all started, and I love it. I feel good. Don't make a ton of money doing this, but it's not all about money. Sometimes it's about creating the future you want to see and doing something about it. And this is kind of my small way to keep sane and be here for my family in the ways that I need to be, and while maintaining my sanity. So books are cool. Books are like everything. They're escapism, they're knowledge, they're the future, they're the ways to connect with people in the past. But anyway, I'm rambling. That's who I am. I'm Steve the Book Guy. This is kind of what our auction shows look like, but I'm selling books at the same, or auctioning off books at the same time for like $1 or $2. Would love to see you, love to hang out. There's never any pressure to like buy or anything like that. I really do appreciate the company. We actually started the live shows way back in the day, in the middle of the height of the pandemic. When as a way to kind of connect with people and to give people a space that they can just hang out, and still doing that to this day. And I love it. We do a lot of awareness on the page as well. So if you come see me outside of this group, like, don't be shocked. I have a lot of opinions about things. I'm here for humanity. I'd like to see humanity succeed and all that stuff. So, yep, that's me in a nutshell. Sorry for the rambly video, but man, does my setup look, I'm liking this setup and I like the light. So, see ya.